What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Los back with another reaction video, man. Hey, look, today, as y'all can see, we got who has served the most time. Ex-cons rank themselves. So, yeah, we ain't gonna do too much talking. We're gonna get straight into the video, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and we're gonna be dropping back-to-back reactions like it's none. Just make sure y'all leave me a comment down in the comment section what y'all want to see next. It could be anything. It could be NBA vids, college vids, stuff like this. I don't know, regular YouTuber influencer y'all want me to react to, like events, like, Twitch streams, whatever. Just let me know in the comment section below. And hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. But yeah, let's get into the video though. Let's see what we got here.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Who said Ponzi scheme?
You look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Okay. Least to most present time. Wait. Dang, I missed it. Hold on. The group will start off by assessing their appearances. They are not allowed to mention their conviction until they're final. Alright.
She look like a baby. So I think she probably did the least time. So I think you should.
Yeah, I would think her too.
Yeah, like you just took your braces off last week.
And then I think he did the most time,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I think so too.
Mob boss vibes. Yeah.
All right.
I agree.
I would put you in the middle somewhere.
Like you was a second. You've been locked
Yeah.
up since you was 12. You want me to judge you?
Nah.
But I think you over there, bro.
Is that a teardrop on his face?
Yeah.
I feel like I should at least switch with you.
I think she should be at the end. 'Cause I think she's just trying to trick her
go.
spot.
I kind of think you should be at the end. I have a feeling. I'm not sure why. I would
Right?
switch you two.
I don't know. I don't know.
You projecting?
Projected? No, I feel like you just trying
Certainly
to switch your
projected.
spot.
Maybe.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah, for me
definitely.
and
I
me
would
and him.
switch you guys. Yes, I would.
I think me and him should switch.
I'll go back over here then. I'll go back over here.
I think we're off by a lot. I mean, we can't really
I
tell.
don't know. This dude might have done a stretch the way he talking.
This one?
Yeah,
He
on
doesn't give me criminal vibes,
man,
you know?
on like some other mafia type.
But you ain't got to be like too.
At Tokyo, Japan, Lord.
Exactly.
Right, because they be on their
People
back.
who sleeps up.
Most of the
Yeah, that was
tattoos
back.
on their back. No stereotype, but most of the, Asian culture tattoos be on their back.
I feel like maybe me and her need to switch. Because she talking like she been around.
Probably so. Is that a yard tattoo?
First of all, no.
Alright, the group will now discuss experience. Alright,
Did anyone do? Was it federal or state time?
State.
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 What about you?
Federal time.
Oh yeah, I know you got to.
Ooh, white collar
You
crime.
did some time.
American Greed.
How long
That's what I said.
we been out?
Right. Oh, that's a good question.
14 years.
14, wow.
My daughter's 13. I'm 12, so 12 years.
10 years.
I've been out 2 years.
7.
6,
All right, I want to know what time you guys wake up every morning.
7.
5:30.
6 o'clock.
Between 4:30, 5 o'clock.
You guys are early.
How about you?
At 10 every day.
10 o'clock.
10.
10.
There's no time to wake us up doing there though.
I want to move you down here though.
I'm cool with that.
Oh, right spot.
Yeah, put you right
Wake up
here.
at 7.
I wake up at 6.
Didn't he say 7?
No, 6.
I'm not alone.
Yeah.
You say you just got out 2 years ago.
Yeah,
huh?
2 years ago.
How old are you?
32.
32. Yeah, you probably should be right here.
He really wants to get out of that spot.
What was your biggest pet peeve inside?
Snitches.
New prisoners running to staff and not understanding that maybe out here you go to law enforcement, but it's not the best move while in custody. And
Exactly.
Since I'm the only girlfriend drama, it was
Girlfriend
crazy.
I can see that.
I've seen some stuff.
I mean, we got to work out every day. It's mandatory, you know. So
Yeah,
some people like to slack off and I didn't like that. Yeah, you need everybody to be on top shape, you know what I mean?
Tip-top
Any
shape.
second, anything could go down.
For me, I didn't do any drugs or anything like that, but being able to go to exercise and run, that was a great. That was better than any drug that I could take. That was.
We know you didn't do drugs.
So we know you did.
Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, if I can get that.
Yeah, so like what was that for you guys is like especially the first time experiencing that and when you know they're coming for your cell or your dorm particularly.
For me, it's like, man, I just don't want to go through just cleaning up everything again. You have food spilled everywhere, like
That's
the
the
waters,
worst.
the juices, whatever. And you just gotta clean up. So I'm
So
like,
if
man.
cleanup was your biggest concern,
Yeah.
I feel like you're in the right spot. I was contraband queen, so I'm gonna go to solitary for sure.
Yeah.
So you should move. I don't
I just
know.
didn't think I should still.
Yeah.
You here, scooch down.
Yeah.
We will now discuss treatment in prison. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the white guy that's in the back, I feel like he did the most talking. He's just federal. I feel like it's like some white collar, like he tried to like get over like on taxes and a whole bunch of other money laundering and stuff like that. The big buff black guy, I don't know. I feel like the Asian dude's gonna probably be like the second one with the most time. Or wait. I think the Mexican dude gonna be in the middle. Yeah. I don't know.
The guards are probably the biggest assholes, bigger than they are on the streets.
The sheriffs, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Most definitely.
I remember one time I was on lockdown. I was in what they call the hole. So we were supposed to get a shower at least once a day. I remember they came and we hadn't had showers for like 3-4 days. My cellie next door, they took him first. He was gone for about 3 hours. It don't take that long to take a shower. So when he finally came back, we asked him, man, why you was gone so long? He said, man, do not go take a shower. They left me in there for 3 hours, sitting on that cold ass bench, naked, and he's bamming on the door like, let me out, let me out. They open the door, they say, if you knock on this door one more time, we're gonna come in there and fuck you up.
Yeah, man, they're on a
They did
power
that to me
trip.
too. I was standing in the shower
and
for
they
hours.
meant it, and he knew they meant it, you know. And the prison guards really mistreat you. They want to make sure to tear you down in front of the others.
How much solitary time has everyone served?
I went in the hole for 60 days straight.
The most at one time for me is 90.
I never went to the hole, unfortunately.
No, I was on my best behavior. I was trying to get
90?
out.
We
Her
should
should be
move.
in the middle.
I
be
think
here.
she definitely should be at least here.
I think you should be next to.
Yo. She was in the hole for 90 days straight. He was in there for 60. Yeah, I think they in there.
I feel like you should.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, you
I
seem
feel
like you
y'all
just
two need
been
to switch.
thugging since been thugging.
Yeah, I've been in and out a lot. The system has been good to me, you know?
The system has been good to me. Red flag.
The system has been good to me. It's crazy. But like he wasn't about to be snitching. That's what he sounded like.
Does everyone feel like the prison system is adequate in reforming?
You look, is prison working? Statistics are so clear about how many people go in, go out, and then go right back in. So recidivism rates in this country are atrocious. You hit the other side and you're not ready, and then you have this whole problems of banking and housing. And
Yeah, see how he talking? All the big words he using, rates and da-da, this and that, atrocious and da-da-da. He's definitely a white collar crime. So that's probably why he had like the most years.
It's easier in some cases to just go back. The reentry training must begin in prison to help people in custody prepare for the hardest part, which is coming home with a sullied reputation and a felony record.
I think the programs that they offer helps a lot, but like I think we can all agree on this, that it's on the person, on the individual, if they want to get something from that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people go in there and they just go through the motions and they'll complete the program, but as soon as they get out, it's right back to the whatever put them in there the first time. Being an African American
I
male,
got that same
being
hat.
raised in what they call the hood, South Central LA, being bound.
Anger helped me break the cycle of going back and using drugs and all the stuff that I did. I was mad. I was really pissed off that I was treated horribly and chained to a bed for 2 days after I gave birth to my first daughter. I used that as motivation to never go back and completely retire.
Chained to a bed for 2 days after giving birth is wicked. I ain't gonna lie. That is top tier crazy. Yeah, I don't know what penitentiary she went to, but that is.
And be a mom. I was going to talk about it and share my story, and
She got 1 million on TikTok.
And completely retire and be a mom. I was going.
Wow. We're gonna use past. Somebody even thinks in prison. Why'd I go to prison? How I found out I was pregnant. Dang.
Going to talk about it and share my story and let people know.
Her joint
just how
be
bad it is.
booming.
I was in facilities that didn't want to give women tampons, and I was not believed about pain. It is a very dehumanizing thing, and some of it is very petty. They do it because they can.
Let me ask you guys this. This
crazy.
is a good question. Like sometimes you can get just the little things in prison made you have, like you had some sense of humanity. Just like being able to wear your own shoes. To me, that was a big plus from being in the county.
Yeah.
Where you were so restricted to not really have been able to do none of that.
Yeah, I mean, one thing for me, like the visits, I really enjoy seeing my family. So in prison, you could hug them, you could see them, eat with them. Whereas in county, it's like through the glass, and you're like, man, only 20 minutes or even 15 for some places.
I think you should come back over here.
Yeah,
Come back over here. I feel like you guys are worse than me. You know, the good thing about doing time is that your traffic tickets go away. You sign a form, and they all go. And
I think you need to come over here. I think you
That must be some LA stuff. 'Cause I know you still got your same problems.
I think you should come down
maybe I straight up.
and scooch down.
We're gonna switch. Are you okay with that? All right.
And I think for me, the opportunities were there to take the classes to better yourself. But as far as like the treatment goes, no, because like the officers are very indifferent. So they don't treat you like a human being. You can't really have a conversation with them or any staff. They look at you as less than. So I felt very dehumanized.
That's the whole point. The whole point of it.
Okay, y'all should switch. You two.
I feel like you should be over
I think
here.
you did okay with
Yeah.
me.
You know, I really finessed the situation when I was in there. I know how to work a person. You know what I'm saying? My favorite subject is psychology.
See, everyone serves time differently. I didn't do any finessing. I was stunned at how many people didn't do their job.
It seemed like you shouldn't even been in prison.
Thank you.
It seemed like you got caught in a family scheme and they threw you under the
Little
bus.
pyramid.
Thank you.
That's what it was. Your family caught you up because you just too polished. I can tell.
The group will now do a final ranking based on who they consider as
I think my man should be right here because he been talking about some in and out.
I know he did more time.
And he don't work at
He don't work at In-N-Out.
He
No.
at the burger place when he say in and out.
I would normally say American Greed guy should be like over here, like, you know, Ponzi scheme. I don't know.
Yeah, 85%.
Feds, you're gonna do most
So you
of
want
the
me to
time.
switch?
anyway.
Yeah, because I mean, the Ponzi scheme, they do
Minimum
that.
85%.
I mean,
Look like a Ponzi scheme.
That's awful.
Judging you
I'm
by
offended. We were doing so well. Everyone
Yeah, does he have a Rolex on his wrist? Or just a regular watch? Just peep that. I see that. Nah. He get to the bag. He just got out.
Everyone is
I
just
feel like even in and out.
Everybody's just
They've been out for 18 years plus, I think.
presumed you did that. I don't know why.
It never fails. Like it never fails. I'm always. There's nothing else. Just like
Of course, the
you said,
black
think
guys
about it.
last.
Is this the final verdict right here?
Fed time.
85%.
Fed time.
Yeah,
You're gonna do 80% or more.
I don't think you're number one.
No, I don't think I am either.
I would actually maybe switch you two.
I would too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I agree with that.
That looks a little. Not everyone is.
Spot we have Mario.
I told you.
I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it.
Told you.
Nine months. Are you serious?
In the fifth spot, we have Nick at 1 year.
I know he didn't do that much. He only did 9 months. What?
In the fourth spot, we have Justin T at 1 year and 23 days.
He only did 1 year and 22
In the
days.
fans.
Wow.
You should be happy for him. It could have been worse.
Yeah, I am happy for you. For real. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In the third spot, we have Tyrone at 3 years.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you the badass.
I'm not, though.
In the second spot, we have Jessica at 5 years.
Years, wow.
Really?
How many did he
Let me
do?
Let me find out it was a nail
He was
salon
messing
scheme.
with us the whole
Nail
time.
salon scheme.
In the first spot, Justin C at 14 years.
Yo! He had 14? Wow, that is crazy. Wait, he was 30? Yo, he been in there since a jit. Wow, that is crazy. He got out at 30 and he been in there for 14.
Oh my boy.
Wow.
Whoa.
I just didn't get that vibe from him.
I feel like I don't carry myself in a way where I'm like tough guy.
You don't even look that old.
Thank you.
That is crazy. Huh, the black dude been in the middle of the whole entire time. The final grouping wasn't bad. It was just a flip-flop from there to there. And it was moved down. It's not that bad. I want to know what the girl did.
So I was on probation for sales, and then I got caught with weed again. You see, back in the days, weed was, you'll get it from somebody's house, you know, or a corner. But now you got shops everywhere, so I got locked up for marijuana, like plain and simple.
I was a drug dealer. I was transporting narcotics across state lines. Look and behold, I was a part of a sting operation. Didn't know it. They were surveilling me for like 3 days. I pled guilty to 18 months because it was my first charge. I was in a racist state, and my judge clearly looked at me and told me, I'm going to make an example out of you, so I'm going to send you to prison.
So I pled guilty to a white-collar crime, 1 count of conspiracy to commit fraud. I was a money manager in Century City at Bear Stearns and then UBS.
I told you it was something that had to do with a business, bro. I knew it was white-collar crime.
And many years into my career, our team learned that a client of ours who managed a hedge fund was lying to his investors. Once we learned that he was lying, rather than stop the fraud, we turned the other way, in part because he was paying our company $100,000 a month, every single month, and all of us
100,000?
had grown somewhat addicted to the commissions. Of course, I always knew that it was wrong, and I was certainly deserved to be held accountable.
My conviction was robbery and possession of stolen property, because I was in gangs. I was a Crip, originally sentenced to 7. I had a good PD, public defender, that was like, you would think that she was a paid attorney, the way she fought for me, and ended up doing 3.5.
My convictions are possession with intent, delivery of meth, and simultaneous possession of drugs and a firearm.
Jesus Christ. Meth, firearm. Oh, she's from Arkansas, that's why. Nothing goes on good in the Midwest.
And I was sentenced to 5 years in Arkansas, but I also served some other time because I was a drug addict, so I have criminal sales of a controlled substance and assault as well.
So I went in for first-degree murder, attempted.
Oh my God. First-degree murder?
Murder, gang-related drive-by shooting. Something that I'm very remorseful for. Because I was born in Korea, I'm still dealing with the collateral consequences of it, that I am facing deportation, that I could literally be deported any day. So right now, I am pardoning or campaigning for my pardon with the governor of California. I do believe that I was rightly sentenced to 82 years to life.
Yo! 82 to life?
My sentence was commuted by Governor Brown to 15 years to life based on my good behavior. I went in young, I turned away from the gangs, got my GED, my college degrees. So I'm just trying to create a different narrative, and that's the reason why I came on here, because people do change. People are not the horrible choice they made as a teenager.
I'm so happy for you.
I was 16.
16.
Your story.
You see, like, this goes to show a lot. Like, if I see any one of you guys on the street, maybe I'll think I'm the bad one. But
I would think it was you.
you know,
Then maybe
But I see how you carry yourself. You got your baby with you.
I would think he's.
a lot of times I do send.
Yo. He got first-degree murder. Was he... I want to know if he did it, like, in Korea or he did it in Cali. Because he was in a gang. Or he said it was gang-related. He do a job... So was he, like, the shooter? I mean, he had to be a shooter, so he boomed somebody. I don't know. I just want to know if it was in, like... It had to be in Cali. He probably born in Korea, then moved to Cali, and then that happened. Probably something like that.
The fear in people when I'm next to them.
But 82 to life? That's crazy.
But a lot of people that have done like some of the worst crimes don't look like me.
Don't judge no one, for real.
I think anyone that's been to prison has to work to try to change that narrative, or else everyone in this room is going to set the narrative of how you perceive people who went to prison.
That's what we're all here for, just to learn from our mistakes and become better than what we were yesterday.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. WW video, man. Make sure y'all boys subscribe. You feel me? Oh, dang, look at that. My newest video just popped up. Make sure y'all boys go tap in. You feel me? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the thumbs up. Comment what you want to see in the next upcoming reactions, or send it to me on Twitter or IG, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to react to, send it to me on IG or Twitter, or even TikTok or something like that, or even in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next reaction. Peace.